Hello. I did not mean to make it sound like that. Like, I don't know how it'll turn out. But here we are back again, doing another Pokemon stream. But on a different day. Normally this would be happening tomorrow. But because I won't be able to do the stream tomorrow due to A, having uni the day afterwards, and B, being away from my PC, meaning Tuesday is always been my best bet. Because I also not want to do it Monday, because I also have uni the next day, and also can't really do it Thursday. Because essentially booked, but I mean I'm not, but we'll be quite exhausted. Friday, near enough the same, and also a bit weird, considering I will be just streaming on Saturday, normal. Saturday is normal. But, it's gone and all that. I took the insane liberty of eventually doing that fucking grind on a Sunday afternoon. So now this is a team I have. 2 standouts, 10% and pants being at the correct level to learn the level I wanted them to know. In 10%'s case, power gem, because really high special attack, and also it's one of the few special rock moves that I can actually remember, the other being ancient power. I could not tell you of any others, even though yes, this is essentially just a special rock version of Flash with no crit. I don't know what else it'd be, but it's type coverage. You know, if you can't get ice, this is what you get. And in Pants' case, psychic. I don't know what else it'd be. But yeah, Cyclone didn't go any higher because she was already the highest leveled of the team until Pants went one level higher. Palindrome at 46, and annoyingly does not have 100 special attack. But also learned Crunch, because look, that's hardly any difference between special attack and attack. That's how equal it is, and also defense and special defense are exact. But because of all that being exact, it's not as good as Solus's 163 special attack. But now I've got to see how bad that is compared to a really, really good Espeon. By looking at base stats on PokemonDB.net to see what it would essentially. Well, max for like, I think it's for like level 100 would be 100, well, 394 for max, so it's not going to be that, so I looked on the wrong thing. Actually, it's easier if I just do it on here. Yeah, you can't see it, but I'm pretty much looking at. Okay. Oh, great. I'm looking at it. 163 is high, but for level 50, that is middle of the pack, because it's 121 at the lowest, 200 at the highest. Actually, it's going to be on the kind of higher end of things, like of an AA gap. It's like it's on the upper side, because it's still got 4 more levels to go, but it's not reaching 200. But now also gonna check Alakazam. who is supposed to have had higher, and yet is 2 lower, but is also slower, and also has weaker defenses. This shouldn't be happening, and yet it is, clearly. But even though I may have said I'll only full time, I still need to fully sort out the movesets. Because I still have Shadow Ball to use up. And honestly, because of how things are, I feel like giving it to Soulless as of right now, because 10% of the pans are going to have nothing. As of, well, yeah, because they're not even going to participate. Giving it Soulless is my best bet. And I guess getting rid of quick attack is better, because yeah, the differences between attack and special attack are massive. It's almost the hundreds. And I do have Earthquake at my disposal. Problem, obviously, being only one can really properly use it. Palindrome? But I don't know if I entirely should. And I don't have much else I really want, because Dragon Pulse is sitting there and may be great, but no one can use it. And also, it does not help that I can't get Ice Beam until post-game, or until I do some stuff with the game corner. Only, or I think it is in that. When at least one ice move is associated with the game corner. But the only two that can actually learn it are not even going to participate. I hope that my levels are high enough. If not, then oh god, many upon many grinds. Well, no, not many. Possibly many grinds. As many minutes of grinding will occur, and I won't like it one bit. The only hope I have, well, I know one problem that's going to be really annoying is Karen. Not just because she is named Karen. This was 98. Gee, I guess 99 possibly. So the name wasn't associated with a certain group of people back then. But it's mainly because she is a dark type trait. I.e., she almost her entire team has something super effective against my entire team, because there's enough no psychic types you can use to make it so that dark types are now resisted. The best you have is to make it neutral, and that's it. But I don't have that. Because oh, now I'm going to have to actually look up all of the types that resist dark. Oh, so fighting in dark itself. Okay, so a psychic and flying type didn't exist in Gen 2. It exists in Gen 3. but not able here. So that's out, and also Dark and Psychic type also just doesn't exist, and also isn't even a good typing. Because I swear it resists like, near enough nothing. Am I thinking of that correctly? And then you also have Fairy, which just straight up didn't exist. Okay, I thought I had a PP max, but I guess the answer is no. But I am gonna have to use at least two PP ups on Focus Plus, because honestly I don't feel like I won't stand much of a chance, and I still have 3 rare candies to use, which I didn't even use. So I guess that means I can just apply them onto Soulless Magician and Power and have all of them at level 47. Yeah, that seems like the best bet. Well, now we have 100 plus special attack. Took until level 47 to do so. Oh, I know how tough they are, because I know there's a psychic type trainer first, then fire, no, then poison, then fighting, and dark. At least I hope that's the order, because I'm pretty sure it is third. Because he'd be second if it was Kanto and we 4. Wow, Lobos Jr. playing Dark Souls 3 at the same time. It's likely a mod, because the end of everything. Anytime. Arnie, shut the fuck up. But yeah, pretty much. None of everything Lobos does content wise. It was either Elden Ring, just Elden Ring at one point, or literally any Soulsborne mod, because they are very interesting, but also not the point of this stream. Oh no, the point is to see if I can be the Johto Elite 4 with only psychic types as a level lower than the fucking Dragonite. And I might as well. The battle scene's back on. At least make it more climactic. Oh, I'm thinking too much of like Gen 4 or something. Where there would actually be different music here just for talking to them. Oh, you think you're a powerful psychic type user? No. Oh no. I mean, not when literally all of your psychic types and all of my psychic types are weak to ghost. They're not being around the bush. And that is one down. Because, yeah. I may have overcompensated for the first one. You should be in this high level. But hey, I had to prepare for Lance. Because I don't have any super effective moves for Lance. So I was a bit stuck. Because, you know, I can't just go on like pure power alone. That doesn't solve everything. Because it's like Landers, well, Fairy and Landers. Power is not everything. Well, I guess it's more around Pardo's sphere. If you know Foresight Gaming, you know where that's from. Well, you know what that means. But if not, then pretty much it means just because you have high attack or high special attack does not mean you are going to instantly win. You need either defenses, HP, or speed. Or a combination of those, and that Jinx managed to survive on 1 HP. Oh, you bastard. How did the Jinx, which I, for all intents and purposes, generally thought was going to be the easiest one to take down, solely because Ice and Psychic is a terrible typing. Seriously, because Ice only resists itself, and Psychic barely resists anything anyways, meaning you get a combination of most of the weaknesses Ice has, like bar fighting, and Ice does not help with like resisting any of the types Psychic is weak to. Meaning, you know, still weak to fire, still weak to steel, as well as dark, bug, ghost. And yet that's bye, Slowbro. What the fuck is wrong with you? So how do we have a well, Slowbro should have expected it solely based on the fact that, you know, bulky as fuck. That's it. Level 47, highest special attack I have. Yes, stab is not a factor. But seriously. Okay, you just wasted a turn there. That's going to do nothing. Although I've just realized one thing. Does Koga still have a fortress? I know one did in the originals for some weird reason, despite not being a poison type, and does not evolve from a poison type. Because I honestly do not know. Oh, and side note, I never made it public because I mostly just discussed it with a friend of mine. But I have learned a horrible truth. Okay, so I was right with Koga being third. Concerning Olive, I thought it was going to help my videos get higher quality by exporting them. Yeah, no. It did no such thing. Like the MP4 videos I get from OBS recording at the same time as streaming, it's higher quality than when it takes hours for it to be done in Olive. Meaning all I did was waste many hours thinking it was higher quality when it wasn't. Like I think audio quality remained roughly the same, but visually it was shit. So, which is why I am no longer gonna have Olive be used for exported videos, unless they are like really condensed compared to the hour-long streams. Actually, not hour-long, hours long. Also, Koga, oh look, he managed to get himself promotion to the Elite Four, because I'm guessing Agatha retired, Lolai went somewhere, and Lance became champion. Because, you know, Red disappeared and that. But then there's always a question, who was the champion before Blue? Because somehow, that question never really gets answered. And also, nothing gets answered on why is it that you have to, despite being proven to be champion, why is it in most Pokemon games you have to refight in Elite Four plus a champion, instead of it being a thing where you can just sit in your champion chair Wait for one of the Elite Four to decide if you're if they want to take you on or not. Or, you know, wait for possible challenges, which is kind of a thing in Gen 7. But even if you lose, you don't then lose your position as a champion in Lola, despite becoming the first. I know it's a kid's game, but some form of logic is being destroyed there. Ow. I genuinely couldn't fucking tell you. Uh-oh. Well, I'm seeing that. Someone on Reddit decided to let me to chat me after I just recently fucking posted. Oh wait, it seems like he's not a bot. But the problem is that it's Reddit and you never fucking know, and I really should put my phone on charge. Okay. Well, I don't know why at times keep on thinking that bug resists psychic for some weird reason. Yeah, I knew that honest was gonna be there, cause... Yeah, okay, one still has a fucking fortress. Well, fuck. Okay, you can do that all you like, I was kind of expecting it. But I don't have anything. I don't have fire moves. I'm pretty sure all of my moves are resisted. Bar Focus Blast. Because here Ghost is resisted, because this is like before Gen 6. But yeah, Focus Blast is my best option. And it misses! How much of the time? Despite it being 70% accurate. You know, same accuracy as Thunder. Yet Focus Blast is the one that gets taken the piss out for being inaccurate. Okay, yeah, now that generally is just Toxic Spines. Well, at least want to see how much Psychic is going to do. Okay, A, why is the outer shell for Fortress purple? And B, why does Koga have it? Like, there are some weird choices by trainers using a mono team, but then using a mon that isn't part of their typing. Like that one trainer from the first Pokemon movie that says that he uses only water types. And then has a Nidoqueen, and that wasn't pointed out to me until Aura Guardian made a video about it years ago. I was like, oh, because it's blue. Cool. Not very much being like putting Alakazam on a ground type team just because it's brown and yellow. Okay, just Crobat, yeah, definitely is going to be faster than me. I wasn't trying to use sarcasm there, I was genuinely being serious thinking Crobat was faster. And I was wrong. Although I don't know how I'm getting drop frames on a Pokemon game, but okay. Well, so he only had one Pokemon that was at least resistant to Psychic. All the rest were completely weak and were nullified. Yeah, I don't know how I managed to get 4K dropped frames. God, life is weird. Oh, it's Bruno next. Meaning I really want to ruin... Well, for... Yeah, I need to use Cyclone. She needs to get a chance to spread her wings. Not digitally. We know what to do. Okay, why all the magma? It's not even fire. Because fire type didn't exist until Gen 3. And then by like Gen 5 it was overused for the starting time, because someone thought to make it 3 times. It could have been fine if it just stopped at 2. Because other types, for starters, stopped at 2. I.e. pure water, pure grass. Well, those 2 stopped at 2. Why did we have 3 fire and fire? I don't know. But will this Bruno be any better than Red and Blue Bruno, who is absolutely fucking terrible? Seriously, you watch enough J Rose Gen 1 videos, then you know you better even have to try against Bruno in Red and Blue. What is this? Seriously, how the fuck have I had it so that 3 different mons were somehow able to survive a stab psychic? That seems impossible, and my eyes keep on tricking me thinking someone has said something. Oh wow, that confusion actually cleans plants, but my eyes see me thinking someone has said something when no one is here, which is a weird surprise. Which actually, before this continues, I have something to do. So I don't have one only notification for it, just wonder if how he did. I generally do one, because normally he's here for this. If he's busy then it's fine, I just want to know. Because that's usually my policy, it's like, if someone is busy, at least I would want to know about it. Rather than having to assume the worst, and that just makes an arse out of everyone involved. And yeah, I don't know why that Bruno still has an Onyx, but okay. Or I'm expecting Mark Punch? Oh. No Mark Punch to get some very easy damage. Okay, oh my god. Yeah, a clip could easily be made, just like a montage. Well, actually, a montage on. I have a plan now. Oh, I thought it was gonna heal again. Oh, fuck. Please hit yourself. Nope. I thought it was gonna genuinely heal, so I chanced it. Well, that's one gone, thanks to Bruno. A trainer I should have been able to vanquish without even trying. And yet, nah. But at least every monster now have their chance to shine in some way. But I still don't know how that's happened. Like, it's up to like 4 now. 5. Although in this case, yes, can either be chalked up to Palango not being the strongest and being more of an all-rounder. But come on. Oh, I wonder what my champ's gonna do, because normally it would pull out Rock Slide if it was a flying type. But I generally don't know what it's gonna do. Or I could just use Cross Chomp, because that's stab neutral. And it does a shit ton. And also has a citrus berry. Because you're very funny like that, aren't you, Bruno? Also just realized that my champ is one level below my entire team. Okay, so it did over half. Meaning this is a KO. There we go. Well, that's 3 now. 2 to go. Even though it does mean I had to use 1 of my 10 revives, which I didn't. Besides my Morphle, okay. Well, at least I've not had to use items in battle so far. Oh, but my best bet for who to send now is likely gonna have to be Magician. Problem is obviously the Targ flying type, because I really only have Palindrome to do anything. Look, it's not a Sneasel, because I'd be food. Do I have any? Okay, I do have an Ether. Rarely ever get to use these, because I'm not doing solo runs all the time. Still do not like the fact that you can't buy them. Ever. Okay. I don't know, I was expecting someone a bit more with turnover climbing. That's me overestimating, which I apologize for. And no one else's fault, I'm not gonna find anything, it's just that my average of viewers is just on 2.88. That is the closest I've ever gotten. And now it feels like that's gonna be taken away because I was so optimistic thinking really soon I was going to be affiliate, and I'm just going to have to accept that. Yeah, it's likely not going to happen until December, which was the main objective. Karen. A very controversial name, and also interesting philosophy, and also beauties of the charts. Yes, I like dark type Pokemon as well. Do I need to use them at some point? Yes, but you know, absolutely. Wait for solo time, man. I wouldn't know if to use them immediately next or not. Oh, and I didn't do anything. Actually, it's not gonna matter for this because I have others. Hey, we got a Focus Blast off first turn. Let's just get rid of the Umbreon immediately. Huh? Ah! I know Umbreon is bulky, but I didn't know so bulky he could survive a Focus Blast from an Alakazam. And also, I just miss. Because it's not wrong when people say if it's not 100%, it's 50%. Because with Focus Blast, it is 50%. And okay, that's not even damage range. No, you bastard. Yep, now I really will have these irons and battle. Because this Umbreon is not wanting to have fun. And instead, it's wanting to just mess up my whole team. At least I'm faster than it, but consolation price. Here's a Murkrow I was speaking of. If it was a Honchkrow, I wouldn't survive. Genuinely. So my only hope is stab 102 base power return is somehow not enough. Okay. Level 48, and it's not 100 yet. I might just cause a hope that my return is strong enough. Or Palindrome is somehow... Nope. Nope, I've lost. I've lost to Houndoom. Okay. I'll live entirely. Because... someone by the name of Umbreon decided to be funny. And use Double Team. And now my entire team is gonna fucking lose. Because this Houndoom is about the same level as my team. And is just faster than everything I have. Oh, so now you want to use Nasty Block. Not any of the other times. No, only this time. Yeah, I feel... Yeah, I'm not surviving that. Well, despite gaining a lot of levels, I still didn't win. I don't know why that part, the blacked out part, has changed to blot. Like, I swear at one point it was whited out and then it's blacked out. Like, which one is it? Also, I mostly just did Officer because you don't lose that much money compared to how much you have. Because this isn't like Gen 1 where you lose half of what you had, which is just brutal. And yet, even though I clearly fucking saved here last time, I still didn't utilize it because I didn't do it after every fight. Because essentially what I'm doing is what Javos does, except I'm going to do the thing of beat the Elite Four and then save. Because that seems like the best bet for me. Because I can near enough cream like all of the Elite Four apart from Karen. Like I can just about defeat the Umbreon and the Murkrow, but as soon as the Houndoom comes in, help. Because the only move I have is really temperamental, meaning that I may have to start off with Giraffaric. Seems like my best bet. Because, I mean, one may try and set up or just use Double Team, but hopefully I can just power on through and save Alakazam into Houndoom. And hope I can get the Focus Blast off. Because it's the massive hope. Okay, this time I'm actually able to... Was I able to open Zartu last time? I don't know. Well, I guess it's more in the case of the Jinx and the Slowbro. Slowbro, I'm not feeling optimistic for the one-shot. And just want to point something out. Despite, you know, this being Johto and you think they'd want to show off as many Johto evolutions as possible, why does Will have a Slowbro and not a Slowking? Like Lorelei wasn't even a Psychic type or Water type, but still had one. You'd think that they would show off the new Psychic type evolution, because Slowking Ninurf isn't anywhere to be seen in Johto at all. At least I don't think so. Like, despite HeartGold and Silver being like praised as like the best remakes concerning Pokemon, oh come on, concerning Pokemon of all time, it can still be highly criticized, like Leland for just not having enough Johto representation at all, or just flat out having types they shouldn't have. Because Koga shouldn't have Fortress, yet still does. And Bruno should not have Onyx. Like, at least one of them could have been like Poliwrath. Just a bit indicating that it does have a spray evolution that isn't water and fire. Or could have been Primate, arguably the most overlooked fighting type in Gen 1. That may sound a bit difficult to believe, but considering you have Machamp enough the token and icon for flying types, the two Hitmons, which end up being iconic because Jackie Chan, Bruce Lee, and also him on top. But then at least Primate has associated with Politoed. Primate has nothing. So it's just what, like, which of the two to choose? I swear there's supposed to be more good think of. Well, apart from Lance being the obvious one of cheating with under-level Dragonites, and in the originals, having an actor that knew Rock Slide before you yourself could get one, i.e. the next generation. And even before that, Dragonite with Barrier, no, I don't know how something like that just happens. Given this one Pokemon a move that it's never had. Like, that's when you know it is bad. Like, not like in the case of it couldn't know it in the generation initially, but couldn't next. No, it's a case of it has never happened. Like, Dragonite's never been given Barrier. But I also don't know if there's ever been an event for a Dragonite with Barrier in memory of the original. You never know. Because I've never checked. Because that'd be a weird thing to check to see all of the events Dragonite's been a part of as essentially mystery gift. And whether or not any of them were relating back to the fact that it, well, that Lance had a Dragonite Barrier. With Barrier, if I can speak, because it feels like at times I can't. Yeah, gonna be the ether, because one of the few times I've had to, unless I've actually had to for Gen 4 or others. But you definitely do start to notice it more once you concern Elite 4 plus a team with literally the same time. Or even you just straight up notice it. Or any solo gun, like I was talking about earlier. Where you really understand it's like you need ethers because you're using one. And gotta hope that either you one shot or you can survive just about. Yeah, Cyclone didn't get that great chance. I might as well see how much Solus can do. whether or not I can absolutely wipe the floor with Bruno. Because realistically, I should be able to. Don't want to absolutely check. Yeah. Clearly Tuesdays are not a good day for streaming. It's when I am available. Because I didn't explain at the start of the stream why I just couldn't do my usual time. I mean, for two very good reasons, I'll say that much. Because tomorrow is going to be really interesting. Mainly because of what stuff I will have to take. Well, we'll also have to mention it to some people beforehand. Just to see what people's thoughts are on it. Because I really do just want to know their thoughts on the card game. Function was stupid. Because there's no drinking game, even though at first it seems like it. And that's a Machamp that somehow has more special defense than it has the right to. And there's a rock slide. Well, that's not gonna KO. Didn't even do half. How weak are you, Machamp? But yeah, drunks are stupid. If you don't know what it is, it's literally you get friends. If you know them pretty well, then you try and make sure that you don't get cards. But it's one person reads out a card, and the other people have to try and point out as to who specifically deserves a card with at least a reason. And then obviously other people and the person being pointed to can throw counterpoints. But the only person no one can point to is the one who said the card, because Judge is immune for that turn. So if a card describes them perfectly, then that's really unlucky for everyone else. Last resort? Oh, come on. I have never seen most people use this at all. Now, when it says that, I'm pretty sure it's been like said that it's not talking about PowerPoint. It's usually if every other one has been used. But I am not using that. I'm a special attacker, for fuck's sake. Okay, so we got to this point. Now we're in better condition. But the problem is I still have to rely on essentially a 50-50 shot every time Focus Blast is used. Just to even survive. But actually I still want to try on my plan of using Palindrome. Because stab and normal, good combination. I just did not at any point grab the Silk Scarf, even though I clearly had the chance to. I don't know why I didn't. Cause I can't really use any of the others. I guess that's the thing I would at some point have to consider. Like, Twisted Spoon exists. I don't know if I can get the Psychic play in this game. Maybe, maybe not. whatever the item is for Ghost. Yeah, same song and dance routine, just me hoping to not be too distracted by Karen. The only good looking Karen. Is on no need of using return. But that is also a problem. It doesn't even do half. And yeah, that feint attack does near of the same fucking thing. Like, at least I have a shelter to cover some of it. But it doesn't help when payback is used. I mean, I essentially... I've got to hope that Murkrow is out next, otherwise I am not surviving this. Okay, good. Coming then, I'm going to heal. Dun, 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 dun. Because I know it's just going to heal next turn. What I am going to do is use agility in severe hopes that I can outspeed the Houndoom. Unless the Houndoom is so fast that I have to use more than one agility. Because then that'll be really bad. Oh my god, even with higher damage range, it still does not KO. Oh, and I thought he was going to use Pluck again. Well, fine then, let me just use Swift. Oh, wow, okay, one decided to use a Gengar. Okay, which means I actually get to use my Shadow Ball. I don't know why I decided to not do any custom Elite Four music. And it matter one shot the Gengar, wow. Okay, Gengar, you're supposed to be actually strong and competent, not just weak. Okay, I'm faster, but I still want to use an attack to be an arse. Except that he's wanting to use Nasty Plot fucking immediately. Cause like, I don't know what this Swift do, cause... Okay, yep, one sand attack and it's still able to hit me. I swear it knocks it down to like 75. I'm pretty sure. Oh, we got the focus blast off! Let's fucking go! Level 49. And of course, once last one is a Vileplume. Clearly a dark type, and you can tell by its dark blue body. Wow, so yeah, that Houndoom was the only main threat. Well, I guess it was mostly the Houndoom. Ovion was like the extra, but it was mostly just the Houndoom being so fast and powerful that I had to hope that I could hit a Focus Blast. But the problem is that last time, I couldn't even get a Focus Blast off because I thought the Houndoom was going to be a bit slower than the rest of my team. But nah. But who the fuck to actually send out against a Gyarados? Oh god. Because who am I really going to think is overall stronger? Because it's not gonna be Palindrome or Cyclone, I know that. Because if we go based on power alone, like, Solus has highest special attack, but Magician has access to Psychic. But will that actually make it stronger? I don't know. Because with Shadow Ball being literally only 10 power points lower, but it also loses the 50%. Meaning, is it really a risk I want to take? Well, at least because I'm saving here, I can, well, I will genuinely see how powerful Magician is. Because less special attack, but had stab, and also the base attack power of the move is higher. So based on those factors of stab plus 90 compared to 80 with no plus 50%, Magician is going to be more powerful. Actually, let's see what Magician thinks. Not it's like also the same as Cyclone then, okay. But it's weird that, I mean, you just have these off in the background. Okay. That I often forget, I'm legit. Oh, but you can actually see the end of them. Okay, this is normally supposed to be climatic, and yeah, it's just me that seems a bit odd. I know that people are busy, and the uni has started back up, so I'm expecting less. But this is the situation I thought I was going to be in. I had full on optimism, and yet I got nothing. Just over an hour in. Let's actually get this battle started. Crystal, I knew that you, with your skills, would eventually reach me here. Yes, my psychic powers were too much for the Johto region. There's no need for words now. We were battle to determine who is the stronger of the two of them. Yes, whether it's Brains or Mythical Brawn as the most powerful trainer and as the powerful, I can't say it. How did I fuck up on those lines? I don't know. As the most powerful trainer and as the Pokemon League champion, I, Lance the Dragon Master, they, Lance the Bird Keeper, accept your challenge. And the base is dropped. Okay, it did just over half. Uh-oh. How powerful is this Gyarados anyways? If a stab psychic can't even outcome a Gyarados. Oh, now I've got to really check. Okay, then that turn has crunch. Oh boy. Yeah, I've got to hope Solus is faster. If not, then I got nothing. Okay. Doctor is faster than my entire team, and I don't have anything to even stop it. Seriously, I don't have anything. Apart from actually hoping for confusion. But I know how this will go. It won't hit itself in confusion, or it will once and only once. Or actually, third option, it will break 3 second turn. Okay, well that's the first part. Up there's the second part. I would have lost if I did or did not heal, because of course it managed to break free of its confusion. Of course it did. And of course it hits Rock Slide first turn. Yeah, okay, my team does not feel like it's strong enough. Are you fucking serious? So Paladin can survive a hit from Crunch, but it can't take it out when it's on really low health. Sick. I'll just use his arrows instead of move that can't even miss. Okay, soft reset it is. Because if Alakazam could do it, I really want to see how much Espeon can do. And if I can't get past this fucking Aerodactyl, then my best bet is to grind again. I'm not going on Leaf 4 this time because I can just sweep them. Actually, I wish I could. There's some items to use. I don't know if I really should. Oh, it did even less. Oh my Jesus Christ. Like, how much special defense does Gyarados have? Because I thought one was more of a physical wall. I guess when you don't have Thunderbolt, you just don't win. Because that seems like the situation. Oh, you get a crit now? Of course you do. Yeah, there's no point. Apart from Solus is faster? Because I swear one was slower last time. But regardless of how you look at it, not exactly going well. Because if anything, I just get rid of, if I can, remove the Aerodactyl from the equation, then I'm fine, mostly. Because, I mean, there's still Charizard left. Speaking of Charizard, God, there's Shower Claw. But wow, Cyclone is faster. But it's still weak, which is a big problem. Of course it's a crit. I don't think they were going to survive anyways, but having us over the final hit was crit. Just makes it worse, honestly. Yeah, no, having to make power during the sacrifice isn't great. But when Solace and Magician, my two mains for just absolute power, I feel like I need to have that being situation constantly. Because I've had a full team of 6, I can only have that to rely upon because I've got 2 reliable water types then. I don't as of right now. And also I don't have Espeon with Psychic. Because the TM for it isn't until Kanto, so I don't have a choice. Okay, at least I'm still faster. Also that, level 50 and it doesn't, and I can't do over half. The problem is that I don't even know if that is or is not damage range. Also, yeah. If Outrage could not be survived by Magician, what chances do I have of Solus surviving? Oh, that is clutch. Because do all of the— oh, what the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? What the fuck is that? That is the shittiest damage range I've ever seen. And I survived on just about 1. It might as well be 1. Okay, but seriously, who have the one? I'm pretty sure 1's more overbrute. Yeah, if you want to go overall, then Solus is my best bet for like offensive and defensive. But the problem is that the Dragonite is literally only 1 level lower. And it's not like I'm a physical wall anyways. All that means is that I feel like my entire team is just gonna have to be like level 52. Oh my god, clutch crate! No way! Which means I know my plan now. I've got to see if I can try and have Soul as a magician alive at the same time. I know I revived Palindrome, but that's a really secure backup for this, right? How is Dragonite missing this much? I genuinely don't know. It's fine for you to... It's good for you to do that. Because what I'm really banking on... Really elaborate setup for Magician to come in, be faster and use Dragon Rush. Because at least I can get the speed situation sorted. At least I have that, but then also have Balrog for the setup. No, no! I was banking on Soul was doing a bit more, but Soul has done more than enough. Smart Master dodge, a Blizzard, and a Dragon Rush. Come on! I can see the end! Come on! Okay, you can do that all you like. I'm still faster than you. Actually, I don't know if I... No way, I'm a giraffe. I'm not gonna be faster. Oh, but I am! Oh, no, 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 no. Oh, no, 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 no. One does get to recharge, actually, because of how things are, I'm pretty sure it doesn't even get to heal. And it does not! Fucking get in! Oh, man, to get all the cracking knuckles off. Player has defeated Champion Lance. Yes, it is over. I thought there was a real chance I had to grind to level 52, but instead, no, I had to use items instead. Because this isn't like an Ultra Mega Nuzlocke thing. Oh no. Just casual playthrough. The only stipulation being use one type. For a Magician. I didn't even get to do it with my starter because it's not even fully evolved, but hey. Still got to do it with roughly the second one I got to use. Good, yeah, I think it actually was. Oh yeah, my team absolutely believed in me. So good. But there's gonna be one problem with this ending. It's not exactly gonna be me going straight to Kanto. No, I have to make a bit of a detour. Actually. I hope so. Like, depends on when I get the national decks. Dun, 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 dun. Level 51, Golden World City. Soulless. Amazing. Magician, the Alexander, Golden that's level 50. Palindrome, the Giraffe, level 48, round 43. Got you earlier than I really should have, and you were quite good. Cyclone level 47, ruins of Alf, you were in the backseat for a while. Still semi-helped, but not at the same time. 28 hours. 53, oh god, yep, that equaled to like 11 parts. And I'm not even done yet, I still have the rest of Kanto to do. And also to get two team members fully sorted. And also, wait, this end crazy kids. I've not seen in a while. King Game what? Is it intentional? Like I used to think that was just kind of for Shigeru Miyamoto. But no, it's just two names that sound really similar. Oh. Trying to see if I know any of them. Like no. Oh, Goichi Rose. Yes, I know him. Cause didn't love the music. And Hitomi Sato, and yeah, he did a bit of music as well. Oh, no, there's a Pidgeotto flying away. Parametric design? I couldn't tell you what that is. Script design? Is that like just scripts? Oh, Kenso Gamoi? No, absolutely. And yeah, I got none on the others. Fortunately. Graphic. Oh, Kenso Gamoi graphics would be fine though. Wait, just two in English translation? Okay, well, then I thought it was gonna be a bit more than that. Oh, this music is definitely interesting. Don't hear it so often because I keep on thinking of the Gen 2 version. Well, look, oh, why remove the 10 years as dancing? That was cute. And just ruined it. I also noticed it mentioned the Pokewalker. Something I might have mentioned like once or twice during the streams. But I did nothing with it because I actually don't even know if the ROM, because this is an emulator, if it has any connectivity with a Pokewalker at all. Unless there's something in it to make it so that it can work. But I really couldn't tell you. Actually, I don't think it has any of the sensors for it. Junichi Masuda, I know that name, absolutely. And Satoshi Hijiri. And Satoru Iwata, rest in peace. Don't know why they have the end font in like that. Although, just remind you of the originals. Is it gonna say like that? Oh, nope. I wonder if it would say like just on that screen if I didn't press the A button. Yeah, if I'm going for real MVP, Magician and Soulless. Cyclone, unfortunately, just did not do enough, because you're a bit much on the weaker side. Like 115 special time may be good, but it's nothing compared to 177 and 181. And what's 103 is not great, so yeah, these two really are not stars. Unfortunately. Baldur's Gate almost shows that Gen 2 was, I guess, the generation the weaker ones by a long shot. Because because overall, yeah, they just are. Cause either they don't evolve, or if they do, don't even exceed 500 base at all. Do I get the national decks yet, or do I have to? Do I not get the national decks? When do I get that? Surely you'd think I'd get it soon, because it's post-game. But I need that national deck so that I can get my two finals. Two final evolutions. Like, how much of Kanto am I gonna have to actually explore? Because I know exactly what's gonna happen. It's gonna try and make me go around half the fucking region before I can sort out the national decks and or moving back to Johto. Because they did a really stupid system where if you're in one region, you can't just immediately go to the other. Unless you're at the Elite Four. Well. Oh, why? How? Not fishing good. How am I fucking Pokemon League? There we go. Where if you're at the Pokemon League, you can go to either. But then if you're in Johto or Kanto, you can't go to one or the other. You're just stuck in that specific region. Well, as of right now, because I haven't explored any of it, because it's not going to show up. But even when you're in on the other side, you can travel to places in Kanto. But this is as far as you can go, which I don't get, because why is this the stop-off point? And surely you should be able to just fly over to somewhere over here for conveniency. I don't know why they decided to make that design choice. It was bad enough to do it in Gen 2, but at that point, because they didn't have much stuff they had to cut, and it was a bit more limited, but by the remakes, surely they should have sorted that out. But nah, why do that? Oh, we get his music. Pretty sure it's a remake of like his music in the originals. I started to have the actual champion. Am I? I wouldn't know. Oh yes! Okay, good. And now I really am gonna have to actually check the situation. Oh wait, don't. I'm guessing I don't have. Well, now I have to go straight there. And wonder if there's gonna be essentially a cutscene to the Pokeathlon. Because one, it is really great. I didn't touch it before until I started like trying out to see how far I could get, and it's really fun. I don't know why there's just certain things in all the Pokemon games that they just don't bring back. Like Versus Seeker. Oh yeah, that was in 2 generations. Gone. Pokewalker. Didn't even try to do anything within others. Literally just Hogwarts also exclusive. Why is he come back? Not like I care. And it's still only level 20. Pathetic. So pathetic, I'm not even going to use Psychic on it. Or even I do not care. And yeah, I'm gonna have to go through National Park. Still one of the worst soundtracks in all of Pokemon. Really does feel Gen 4 and feels like it does feel like something I would hear in Platinum. It really does. So good. I really could just actually just gone on, in all honesty. Wait, who are you? Yes, I am, very much. I don't know who you are. Okay, now I can actually see it, and oh, it looks like the GTS building. Kinda. I'll actually allow me to try it. Magnus? I never remembered his name being Magnus at all. I don't remember it. I'd just say this is completely new to HeartGold or Silver. Oh. Don't remember this part. But where? I've got to check the vendor for the prizes. There's a water stone for 2,500. But now, I will have to actually check when I can get one of the two, is it? Ah. Oh, it's a Thursday. Or if it was a Monday, I would just be able to have both. Great. So, I know what I'm gonna have to do. Get 5,500 points. Wait, what the fuck? What are you doing here? Oh, that's right, so something out, because I don't bloody have stream deck. And is it working? Because I'm not exactly checked online, like, when the best time should be, like, in terms of, you know, size of your channel. Because in my case, it seems a bit unnecessary. Because it's not like me doing a whole lot compared to others. Not like me having to switch between games over and over. But it's still times be, you know, helpful. It means I won't have to pay fully late and I have money to go. Yes. Oh, shit. Shitting bricks. Now I actually will, because it's a team of 3. And now I'm going to have to actually check all of my Pokemon's, like, supposed stats for the Pokeathlon. Oh, I'm guessing skill the best one because I'm seeing 4 or 5 on Espeon. Is it Brain Teaser ones? Because it could either be. Yeah, I think it is going to have to be skill because Alakazam has no power, no stamina. And then try Xatu first. Oh. Xatu has really high stamina and power. Okay, great. But overall, it seems like skill is my best bet. Until I check what the situation for Staryu is. Oh wow, Staryu's not actually that bad. And then is Slowpoke gonna be really bad? Well, I know Speed's gonna be shit, but what about everything else? Oh no, 4, okay, yeah, Speed's the 1 out of 1. And yeah, So skill overall seems like my best bet. Just not using Slowpoke. Yeah, Espeon, Alakazam, and Xatu are my best bets. Let's see how this goes. Because I'm pretty sure it's a team of 3 in the whole time. I didn't think that was going to be what one looked like. Oh wow, actually just straight up said it here. Yeah, I do not know what it means when stars are larger. Right, yeah. Okay. Actually, now I'm gone. Yep, that's accurate. So which one of the 2? I didn't say Zapdos. Yes, for skill. Oh, I mean, I'm gonna have to likely use the starters or something. Skill card. Oh yeah, definitely seems like I have this in the bag. Well, I'd say that I do, like one of the others will put out the bag somehow. I really should have looked how these are playing out now. Well, at least, will it tell me? Oh. I hate this one because I can never do it. See how bad this one goes. Why did it seem broken? Can't do anything. Because I can't. I hate this. Oh, I have to do it from where the Pokemon is. Seven. Okay. The record, but I still did shit because I didn't know you had to do it from the Pokemon itself. 26! Oh my god, I did shit. Oh god, I knew I did shit. I didn't know it was that shit. Uh-oh. Skill? Yeah, I picked skill as arguably not what I'm good in. Okay. Right, I'm in red teams. Gotta try and make sure. Oh, oh, come on. No. What the what? How is any of this even close to fair? That was clearly mine, you prick. Oh my god. Why? I can't. I hate skill. I said it was fun and I've got the opposite of that. Because how is it I'm getting pwned by fucking weak bugs? And I literally have 0 fucking points. Oh. I'm trying to get into a fucking net. It's not possible, because anytime I try and do anything, it won't work. Oh look, man, that's a score one. I'm still fucking lost. Well, okay, third, but That still felt BS because somehow I ended up landing near me. I don't have a chance of winning this because I'm not good. Oh. Okay, speed. Okay, yeah, I reckon I'm not the case. Wish there was a way of me knowing what the situation is for the opposition. I'd never known till the end. The worst thing I have is clicking the dreaded X button. Oh, no. 19, no, 24. Oh, so it did count. You beat me by 1, you prick. Which means I still got second. Wow. But if it's for overall... Oh wow, no miss bonuses. Really? Okay, yeah, no. Because I'm 100 plus. Yeah, I have not won that. Great, so I made it seem like I had it in the bag because I had fully evolved Pokemon and yet my team did awful. How much do I get? Because it's not even for winning. Oh, it's just straight up based on how much you get. I'll try and see the situation of a jump, honestly. Because I can't just skill despite being well, high in jump. I don't know why my team color is always red, but okay. Yeah, go on. And Staryu, I thought Giraffe being a giraffe would be good for jumping, but I'm guessing no. Okay. Oh wow. Whoever the one is around the end, I respect for you having 3 babies. Come on. 3 most deserving. Well, 3 of the most, arguably. Jump and... Okay. So pull them down and or... Oh, I actually don't know who's gonna be highest to. I know of a lot. Shit, nah, I was gonna get one last one. 375. I have no idea if that's any good or not. Oh, I fucking smoked the competition. It's a new record. And also first place. Ah, it's nice. Problem is I'm likely not gonna get any bonuses because there were a lot of spin there. Oh, catch the flying discs. Okay, so I can get them out of the way, which if oh god, no, one. Okay, I didn't get great on that. That was a bit shit. I say a bit shit, and I got second with 13. Oh, look at Chris, somehow. It's twice now. Been beaten by 1 point. Oh, is this so? Okay, it's not the one I was thinking of. So, touch Pokemon to jump. Okay. We Pokemon at the same time. Oh, yeah, it's gonna be the rough one. Shit, no! No, my best one. I jumped for it. I got third. Third's not bad. But at least it was different for first and second. But I'm pretty sure I still got ninth. I still got third. Okay, great. I didn't mean overall, but game said otherwise. Which means I also haven't won this one. Well, the day fixed a point, I don't know why. It's still worse than everyone else. Oh. Great, yeah, I've not won. Oh, it's... yeah, no, I have not won. Second. Great. I haven't even won one. Clearly, this is more difficult than I remembered. Luckily, it's not an actual save file, because I would fucking try out for it. But 5,500. Okay, no, not actually. See how bad speed is, because I swear I saw one at like 4 stars or something. But I'm just trying this with the team I have, because it would take too long to try and get a really good team. Yeah, despite being a flyer, only 2. Really nice flyer. Speed. I know which one gonna appear. It should be good. Nah, I think the only way I would be able to succeed properly is if I just had Pokemon that had 5 stars in the main stat. Oh, it's Hurdle 1 first. Okay. I fucking click on it. Okay, yeah, I had first for a bit, but so did it faster. Because trying to do all 3 at the same time when you think you've clicked on it when you haven't, just difficult. And also, it's not touchscreen, I only have the mouse to go off of. Which you can even see on the thing, but it's kind of needed. Can you see? Oh, you can't say when it's on the main one. And oh, I have done this one. Okay, the one I was thinking of hasn't appeared yet, surprisingly. Fucking run. Fucking direct, come on. I thought I got those, how do you know? Oh, I got the max, is that the situation? Oh. I did have it. Well, why even is a... I'm not gonna win this, because it was like 20 something. Nah, I've not won that at all. All because I was confused at one point. Yeah, no. 43, you prick! Please saying some... Yes, it is rename. This is the one I was expecting. Problem is, I don't... Not exactly fast as I'm running. What the fuck? No. Why switch then? Why? I didn't even do the trying switching, I'm just trying to get through. I hate when it does that. Trying to race through and yet... And it just decides, nah, I'm just gonna stop randomly. Oh, you month. What is it with me just being unable to win most of the races because of course? Like, yes, I know I don't exactly have the best, but you'd think evolution plays a factor in this, and yet clearly it doesn't. And somehow I got the least amount of bonus points. Oh, so now we have pity points as well. Yeah, I'm not exactly gonna have a chance of winning. Not when I'm in third again. Oh, that's just rubbing salt in the wounds that I'm seeing a fucking Natu there. Yeah, and it's taking a lot longer than I thought to get points. Wait, are any of them good for stamina? I don't know, like 3-ish stars. Okay, no, I've only got 2 at 4 and then the rest at 2. Or even 1. Oh, no, this is not gonna look pretty at all. Not me, because somehow my almost fully evolved team has been beaten by first forms, which is embarrassing. But then again, it is the AI. And also this is on emulator, so I can't try and tune it. Oh, it's this one. I wish you could actually use types against one another. Okay, that's just rude. What? That does not make any sense. Yeah, it's really enough on the volatile situation. I wish times were a factor in this. Do you actually lose points if you fall off? It really didn't like it, because I was on like 60 something. And then I dropped. Oh wow, is that an actual tie? Oh god, ooh. Both on EA, that's rare to see. Oh, now it's raining around. Ugh, I don't have high hopes for this. Because I have R2 of it. But at least I have stamina. So yeah. I didn't even do the switch there. Game unit did it by itself. And also I have a fucking Slowpoke. I hate the dragging along thing because you clearly do drag it. It's just obviously there are times when it won't decide to just register. I guess my hope is to get above 8 laps. I didn't even do that switch, that is bullshit. I only wanted to do once. To try and get 10 laps. And the game said no. So the amount I won. Don't be saying that somehow this is the one I win. Block smash. Oh, it's this one. Oh my god, that man was putting serious work. Okay, I got second, but what the fuck? How were they activating their like powers and some shit and I just could not? 76? What the fuck? Am I gonna lose because that Mal? Like I don't know how for this I still get the least. It doesn't make any sense. Okay, all that was just bullshit points to make it so that I was even further behind. I just about won. Of course it was a fucking stamina one. Of course it was. But now I really do have to check. Oh, wait, I'll get an extra 100, so... How much do I have? Not enough. I... After that amount, and I only have 2,500, and I need even more than that for the King's Rock. Oh boy. So there's gonna be even more grinding. Whoa. So what I can even attempt to do is speed, but I'm pretty sure I would have tried that. I tried all of them. Well, yeah, because stamina. Power? Yeah, power is the only one I've not tried for obvious reasons. Try jump again. Because even the stamina was the one I won somehow. Still want to try my hand at the others. I mean, as much as I do like it, it feels like its difficulty came out of nowhere. I don't know if that's just a me thing. Lamp jump? Oh wait, no, I don't know, I just did not remember the name of it. What the fuck? I wish I got to see your previous high score in this. $454, and that's a new record as well. Yeah, no way am I losing that one. the one I'm good at. 129. Oh, it's this one. One that's really fucking. Yeah, I'm not winning this one. With a score of 5. Because trying to navigate where 3 are on like here, and then also trying to see where they are on the other side. Yeah, how the fuck can you plan that out? I don't know. Because you can't try and push all of the others off. Due to the fact that if you try that, you ain't gonna get any of the points and they're gonna stay on. Oh. Yeah, I hate this. Because my Zato just does not do well in hurdles. At all. But somehow did not finish last. But none of my team finished in the top 3. Because of course. Yeah, I've not won this one at all. I can guarantee that. Oh look, somehow still man's getting leads a man in this. Fuck off. Ooh. Aha. But now it's like I'm still gonna call it bullshit points. Yeah, I crushed the first one so much. There is a chance I actually have the lead. Oh, and I do! Haha! The jump and stamina are the ones I am best at. Yet my mom's the best at skill and I can't do skill. Because honestly, it's a skill issue, that's right. Quite literally. 451. I'm pretty sure one of the best ways of doing this vlog would just be have Pokemon with high speed. And then just do speed over and over. So I'm still going to be saving off at 5500. It's going to take a while, which means it's going to be another grind off screen. But that doesn't mean I'm going to be ending it here. Nah, we're going to fucking continue. See how much I can get. Still going to have to do jump because hopefully I can get better at the hurdles. Oh, it's that person again. Anyway. And that's a fucking magic carp. Ugh. Otherwise I won't want to bring a dead fish here. Actually, a dead carp. Okay, 3 points all the way to the top, no wonder why you have to get those. Oh, 481, not a new high score, but surely it should be enough to win. Yes, it is. And now my least favorite out of the lot I get chosen. Oh, come on, how did I not get that one? Not even that one. Oh, that Goldie just got 2 in one go. Or new record of 17 because I just comes around in the 2. I don't know how good the strat is. But if it works, it works. You know? And now hurdle dash. Cause it's like you can't look at both of the fucking... Ow! Yeah, I'm out to get 1. To 2nd place because I knew Zato was going to do shit. So all I did was try and have it so that I had at least 2nd, which is new high score. Placement, but I think overall time is awful. But somehow Emily did it in 109 seconds. Meanwhile, I got 2nd despite having the worst performer. Okay, there was a massive gap, and yet somehow points-wise it wasn't that much. Yet somehow lowest amount, I don't know how. That doesn't make sense. Yeah, God, I'm not surprised. 10%. Jumping Starfish. Yep, not surprised now. Yep, 356. I am clear. This music is quite cool as well. Yeah, I don't know how it's saved. So 2000s. If we won the next match and get like 300 or so points, well, 350, you have like 450, then we do have enough for the water stone. But that's not enough for me. Somehow jumping is consistently my best one. Not speed. Oh god, none of my Pokemon can do speed. Because you need an electric times the speed. Makes you think. Is it going to be MLA again? Yeah, it is. It looks near enough the same, honestly. I don't know if it's based on whatever you do or not. Although it really does seem like for each of them it's the same, with no variation. Okay, I hate the thing of when you clean jump up, it does all the recognition for you to like know that you did the massive jump and then just not jump. New record of 471. Yeah, if the if the opponent's going to be a low score, they don't exactly have much of a chance against 417. Now 471, okay, I can't even read. And again, what else is new? Trying to see if my strat will work this time. No, Michael, 27, that's gotta be decent. Although one of them did get like 43 at one point. But not this time. Cause yeah, that type of coming around second, like the 2 point bit really works. At least for this. Pretty sure there's an even more difficult version of this. Okay, so I think the strat can work like I did last time. I'm outside to get first place, that's a really big surprise. I got 11 for one of them, but first time I actually got first on that. Yeah, I wasn't going to get first. Because I got Zapdos that does not do well with speed. But I still get second because I got two that just carrying. Yeah, I don't get that. Still likes to do the bullshit thing. Yeah, if I won 2 of the events and got second in the other one, surely I've won. And I even got more points. Almost got 500 in one go. I wonder how the breeding would go for trying to get Pokemon with the best chance for Pokeathlon. Because I generally don't know. that, or do you just see the ones best in a certain stat and catch them as best as possible? But also, we have enough for the water stone, but I am not going to do it with only one evolving. Now we're gonna make it against both of them. So I may have to check when on the other days. Because it's not possible on Tuesday, but Monday is. Wednesday it is not. Thursday it is. Well, actually, if I can't finish the grind today, I can at least do it tomorrow and then just change the day to like Monday or something. At least then, on Monday, both of them appear. Actually, I just realized, because you can get the Moonstone here reliably on like a Sunday, on a Monday, like even before National Days, any Pokemon that you would have struggled with beforehand obtaining a Moonstone, you can just do it here. And it's 2,000 points. It didn't take me over that long to do it. Because now you're just gonna see me properly grind on the fucking jump course, because I can just do it consistently. Like, I wish I got to change this color. You'd think you would be able to, yet you can't. Wonder what situation of Staryu and Slowking are gonna be. Fail 268 times and the number of times you fail has increased. Really? That is what you give me? Fail 268 times? That's not true. Yeah, let's absolutely crush it out first one. Cause it's like, get a good start, get a good... Well, yeah. Really good start, and then varying everything else. You know what I mean? Like, it does everything to, like, settle... Like, does it, like, the animation and sounds for it. Like, the points that I have gone, like 20 seconds ago is the amount of points that they normally get. Wait, is that tight? I don't think that's even tight, I thought it was. Yeah, they're not reaching 477. Also, I haven't heard anything from Howie. Uh-oh. Well, that's not good. Yeah, let's try again. Oh, 20% most reliable? Because if there's Pokemon ahead of you, they will just snag it. But then I wonder, like, how the fuck are you meant to? Oh, there was one right there. That ain't unfair. Yeah, I've not got it. Oh no, I have. Maybe I undersold myself, which feels very familiar. Okay, how is Staryu just so good at the fucking hurdles? It's a fucking starfish. Oh, no, 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 no. I had first, and then I lost it. Oh, oh god, that's painful. But how? I swear you made me seem like I was going to dodge it. Yeah, so I always left the team down there, and I thought I had first. Guess no. Oh god, no wonder why I didn't come last to Mendel. But that, how close do you want that to be? Oh yeah, that's bullshit. Really. I'm still ahead, I mean, yeah, I won. Like reimagine, but at this point I have like 3,000? Gotta check it, like... Yeah, 3,000, so... Just a few more of those to... I think it's roughly... Well, just below 500. And you need like 4 of those. Roughly 4 or 500s. Obviously you get like 2k points, but the problem with that. Yeah, less than 500, so it's likely gonna be 5 more. Oh boy. And that's with hoping that I win those. Which I should, because I do so well on the first one. Just obviously I can't win in consistency. Consistency if R2 is not fast. Which one often is not, so... It's easy to just focus on 2. Okay, I did not get as much as I used to. Because almost all the time I just hit myself. But still won. It wasn't a complete utter demolition. Let's try this try again, because if it works, it works. Why try something that doesn't work? Because honestly, okay, yeah, 20 seems to be consistent. I feel like with that one specifically, I get terrified that there's somehow one that did really well, and I just did not know about. Oh, I fucking click it, and yeah, it feels delayed a bit. Hey, but I still got first. Oh, but the problem is that someone got third and fourth immediately. Well, the 115, that is quick. Although clearly not quick according to everyone else. Because there's somehow one that does really bad and then the others that want to be really fast, because Zalta just lets me down the last one. I can't try and like focus on just him because I have one that can send me to first place. Yeah, I do not know how this works. Because I just skip it this time. Oh, of course you're gonna give it those really. Yeah, but that's for A, so like I said, less than 500. Because I still got the extra 100 for winning. Meaning that. Okay, yeah, I'm gonna be on 4,000 in the next lot. So that just means roughly 2 or 3 after that. And also I've noticed the time at 10 minutes left. Because, yeah, technically school night. Well, June 9th. But also 3rd year, so I actually do have to keep tabs on that. Even though first week, technically yes and no. I mean, because it's like first week back. And despite having like an extra week to prepare myself, I didn't really prepare myself. I know I likely fucking should have. But what I will do is just not doing much tomorrow. Because I don't have any lessons then. And leave until Thursday, Friday, so I really know. And then make it so that weekend is really busy. So I really do want to end this soon because I need a shower and to take a piss. Not even what I asked for game. Also, I actually may just use tomorrow to play Shadow Dimensions on the DS. Because I did download it because I randomly thought out, because I used to have it on Ace Card and it's like, yeah, why not? Because I think technically it does a bit of, like, story-wise it ends up being better than the main game. And it's actually just a DS port, I think. Well, in the case of, I don't know about the similar situation, I just... I'm almost 500, but yeah, I mainly have to talk about that. I've got no one to talk to. Because I may have put Kanto in there, but that's a lie. Because I will just do the podcast and like grinding stuff, because it's not going to take long after the stream is done. And then do the evolutions next week. Or actually, if there are things odd, have the stream continue until 11 and then end the stream. Just leave. Leave the show until a bit later. But still definitely take the pit. Wonder knows where star you went. Okay, yeah, 20-ish is not a bad estimation. Okay, so I can then consistently win the first two. It's just the last one that I struggle a bit on because I have a handicap, because I have Zarta to deal with. Oh no, I don't have first place guaranteed anymore. Or even third. All because I hit fucking hurdles. Yeah, I've not won. I'm likely last. Or not. But even then, I was close. I likely could have gone it if I just didn't hit the hurdles. It sounds like this stupid thing to say. Yeah, Like, how close to 500 can I get? Because I think I've got closer than that. Yeah, I definitely have, if that's not the high record. The 4K, meaning roughly 2 or 3 left to go. Oh wait, hang on, I know why I actually have to... Because I'm pretty sure it's like 3,500, isn't it? No, it's not. Okay, so... But I'm still gonna need 5,500 because VODS was 2,500, so... Yeah, it's gonna be like 3, so save. But not end the stream because I need to take a piss. Is it worth? Yeah, it's worth me saying I am back to so that I exist, even though no one turned up. Somehow my luck ran out. It was, I don't know what it was. Somehow more people. It was supposed to be on a Wednesday. But if I do it on a Wednesday, I won't actually have the time because I won't be. But we still gotta do 2 or 3 more. Okay, I've got lots to do. I am tempted to just put different music on, because I'm not anything that's clearly fucking copyright, because I win. Then the small chance of visibility you ever get, yeah, it's gonna get nothing. Oh, speaking of visibility, I have genuinely considered down. Oh, then TikTok. And I'm fucking blasphemy. Yeah, I just didn't touch it. I thought there'd be one thing that would just stop it now. Essentially, it's gonna have to mean I may have to if I'm gonna get visibility. Because it may help. Like, it seemed like it would. Because I'm using the same amount of, oh, there's millions of users. For like phones, why don't we just put our stuff over there? Problem is that A, people would likely just stick to whatever they know. B, that's not millions of people consistently playing it. So the model does not work. And yet, at some point, companies generally tried it, and like when, why are we not getting enough, like the amount that we expected? Because completely different markets, and most of the time amps rely on the few cash cows. Oh, close to 500 again, but yeah, that is how most amps work. Ones that have in-app purchase rely on the cash cows. Not like people spending small amounts, no, the ones I will drop a student loan just to spend money on it. Oh, fuck you. Smoke him. Did I know high school? No, oh wait, no, I had like 27 at one point. Shit. Oh, they didn't even get single double digits. Holy shit. How? And now onto the famous hurdle dash, come on. Feel like betting, but secure betting could, you know, no actual money is involved. Just whether or not I can actually win. Uh-oh, oh no, I didn't expect that to happen. Okay, you hit one hurdle and get second. And now I'm gonna get 12. Yeah, it's always the one to let the team down, because that's last place, guaranteed. Or third, because it's somehow close again, and yet again, we'll say, I might have been able to do it if I just didn't hit the hurdles when I did and could have gone like first place. Challenge for bonus. Yeah, I don't know how I'm the one in last place for that all the time. Like, is it just random? But then somehow it always picks me as like last place. Well, at least Cyclone demonstrated the hitting. The 63, surely that means I have to get 500 this time. Because it's on 205 before even event 2. There we go. New record and exceeded 500 points. So, I'm gonna check each time, but yeah, it's 2 more. Because I can get to 5k, but then I'm gonna need 5,500. But it lasts any time, yeah, it feels like they take years off me. Like, because I don't do this enough, I have never checked properly. Like, I may have like skimmed through, but like never full on check the mon that are the overall best. Like not just like 5 out of 5 and like 1 or 2. No, the ones that are like 3 out of 5 and over for all stats. It's just weird that they never thought to bring any of this back at all. Like, I feel like Pokemon needs mini games in some cases, aren't just full-on spin-offs. Let's have them within the games themselves, because surely by this point they can fit. Oh wait, no, it's a Nintendo Switch. Because for some reason, Nintendo almost always makes something incredibly overpowered just for it to be cheaper, but then it just makes it so that trying to get any third parties upon the system is awful. There's a Nintendo maybe to get their stuff on the system better than they did with the N64. But any third parties, yeah, it's gonna be like N64, but the struggle happened because Nintendo always likes to put their spin on something like, oh, the GameCube is like most powerful, because I think it was in its generation. But Nintendo decided to use their own discs instead of the most common DVDs. Because Nintendo just, at times just decide to shoot themselves in the foot for some reason. Yeah, this music in manga is not fitting the theme here. Okay, yep, 27, I can somehow match it. But now the real... oh no, no. The real test is oncoming. I just saw one of the contestants scored 1 point. That is embarrassing. And I will not try and take the piss because at one point I was in that position. So I know how one feels. Well, actually, I don't know because AI. No, I hate that. You hit one and you immediately just have no chance of winning. Especially when it's a fucking double. Also, it's unfair for the hurdles for like someone like Golbat to exist. Because most Golbats are known for flying. Yes, I know I have a Zartu, but Zartu at least has legs. A Golbat does not. So that's incredibly unfair. Yeah, I just could not. Of course it was skip work. Yeah, I'm not gonna reach 500. It looked kinda close. But, you know. Okay, I don't know why it's always just gonna show the free Johto starter there just all the time. Just to absolutely make sure. Yeah, it's one. Actually, it's going. Oh, because of how things are, it's likely going to be 2. Knowing me. Well, actually, no, it won't. Oh wait, it could speed at 4, no wonder there's a Y. Convenient for the win and control the air. Right and wrong at the same time, because more like, I will control your minds. Completely. Also, I didn't mention it because it happened right at the start, but somehow in the settings of you can sort out hotkeys on OBS so that if you want something to be done with just press a button on the keyboard, you can just do that. Like for me, I have one for streaming. I used to have it to be saved for recording, but because of how I do things now, I made it so that I only start streaming. Except somehow it starts recording at the same time, even though it's no longer mapped to be the same. It's not even mapped at all. I don't get that. Can I even get the one way at the top? Likely would if I had one that was really fucking heavy. Just send one up. Well, there's like one heavy and one really light. Oh, I know, I can do it. Okay, I was able to do it. Yeah, that's not as high as I wanted. Cause it's done the same thing of where it just decides, yeah, I'm just gonna land right next to the others, cause why not? Just want to do these like, well, yeah, almost like a minute each, and you just feel a lot longer. "36, a new record!" Ha 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 ha! Yep, can't even get double digits sometimes. That is just how bad AI can be in certain games. Did they make it so that in some games they're extremely OP and others they are shit? It's, especially the hurdles one, they are just good. At least one is. And I still have the fucking handicap because I have to deal with a fucking Zartu that can't just glide its way. I wonder if someone at some point would say it's essentially a rhythm game. Oh my god, no. I actually managed to get Zartu to finish top 8. And even with that, I still got above 120 seconds. Oh my god, I won. I think that is the very first time I won that, because somehow the others were so shit, including 141. Well, that's rare to see. Like, I knew Staryu got first, but I didn't know it was going to be that situation. Oh wait, unless this is just supposed to be whoever got last gets the most points. Yeah, I fucking creamed it. 390 by the end. Really close to, you know, high score on that. Because once I was actually able to win the hurdles. Because I got Archer into 8th place. Instead of deciding to strangle around 11th. You know, big achievement. And we have enough. But it does mean I'm also going to have to set the time on. Set the day to a Monday. Because I am pretty sure that whatever this is, it's based off the actual like railroad clock. I wish there was a way to, well, unless it's on here. Yeah, it is. I had to save there in case something were to fuck up. So now what I will do is do. I mean, it's not all that. Wait, hang on, do I even need to do that? No, I know, because what I want to do, I need to. Can this actually work? Will that work, or do I have to? No, it worked! Oh, I've not done that in so long. It's being clever, whilst also not being stupid and needing to think I needed to full on like close it to reopen it. No, you can just straight up change the time and settings on your PC, and long as the game will match whatever your PC says, you can just do this. Oh, I wish there was a bigger ceremony for this. Unfortunately, there is not. But I think the person who deserves it the most is Pats. The one that was with me since the start. The one that got a clutch win against Bugsy. Because Bugsy did nothing. And also struggled a lot. Because, you know, slow, terrible ability, and literally just had headbutt and curse. But we got there in the end. Save before anything else fucking happens. Wait, oh wait, hang on a minute, it's not even gonna fucking level up, is it? Oh no. Oh wait, things are fucked. I didn't know that was I didn't realize that would happen. Has it fixed itself? No, it hasn't. Oh, that's gonna be funny. It... Oh, why did I not... Great, so... This whole fucking... Something I really wanted to... Oh, for fuck's sake. Well, both of them water stones now. Great. I wasted a I wasted my fucking money and I saved over it. Oh no. I needed 2 water stones and I completely forgot. Yeah, because I should have just looked. And I didn't. Because if I soft reset over it now... Does sell Universal Pokemon Randomizer website. It was trade with King's Rock, now it's Waterstone. I was thinking too much of Politoed where you have to level with the King's Rock. I think it fixed itself, kinda. Yep. That happened. Actually, no. I can still give it in, but... So that it still works. But... I'm still gonna have to... It would have been both. But Panther's the one who deserves it the most. So I was smart and then I became dumb. By buying a King's Rock. And I didn't even need it. But at the same time it fits. Yep. That it. If I didn't have that ability, that would be 100+ special attack, and but it's not. And how many points do I have? Because yeah, I am not wanting to continue this any further. The grind is likely gonna have to be done tomorrow. It already fucking exhausted me. I can just upload it as a video. Because I didn't consider anything at all. I am the opposite of the Slowking, because a Slowking is supposed to be intelligent. I guess you could say I am like a slack off. Well, actually, slacking. Ugh. Well, there's a disappointing end to this stream. All because I completely forgot about that I changed it so that Waterstone would work on both of them. I'm pretty sure I even at some point talked about how I needed to get 2. And I only considered 1 for Staryu. And I don't want to do the rest of it tonight. I really just don't. I can just do it early tomorrow morning. Because I know what the fuck to do. Actually, Speed of 3 and skill of 5, and then 2 in everything else. Okay, I could generally just see how speed will go. See how bad it is. Well, yeah, likely pants, 10%, and pot. Unlikely, Solus, or even Pound. I don't know. It's not. Oh, I should have had a Starmie by now, but I didn't. Instead, I'm gonna have to not record the grinding, but record. Well, it just means that the video is not going to be up until. Wait, I can't really process it. Oh wait, no, I can. I'm just gonna have to do something else on it. Hey, Howie. I am a fucking idiot. If you can tell as to where I am. Yes, but I made a fatal error. Because with the universal Pokemon randomizer, I made it so that I was able to get a Slowking with no trading. But I'm at the Pokeathlon, as you can tell in the title and my location. So I did a lot of grinding on the fucking jump course to get 5,500 coins. 5,500 points, because I genuinely thought that I needed to get a King's Rock and a Water Stone. I had enough for one Water Stone, and then I grinded up enough for a King's Rock as well, thinking I needed it when I only needed 2 Water Stones. By the time I realized I'd already bought the items and saved beforehand, meaning I only had 1. And this is the result. Not even good stats, because it's got a terrible, terrible ability. Making it so that I can't even get 100 special attack. But 1 still deserved it. And I'm gonna have to fucking live with it. But also means that 10%, despite all of one's hard work in the Pokeathlon, does not get to evolve this episode. And no, I don't get to use a safe state because I would still call that in a way cheated, and I didn't use any. Yes, and I am not doing it tonight because it already took the life out of me just to even get 1, because it's roughly like 5-ish I need to do, and I already did a lot of those beforehand. Seriously, like, all because I decided to buy King's Rock. Evidence being there, instead of just getting 2 Water Stones. If I just got 2 Water Stones, I would be fine. Instead, nah, I'm a fucking moron. And I said it after calling myself intelligent, because I changed the time on my PC back a day when I didn't even need to. So I was just an idiot. I mean, the closest thing I can say I am is not even any psychic type, because most psychic types are smart in some way. Yes, I have to because of how scheduling works for me, because, well, Wednesdays I have uni the day afterwards at like 11, as in having to be in the building by 11, and also Wednesday night I have, well, I guess a session with one of the communities I'm in for uni, specifically tabletop board game. I mean, Wednesdays out. I couldn't even do it on Thursdays because I have uni the day afterwards on that, and I didn't want to do it Mondays. So Tuesday is honestly my best bet to also keep the Saturday slot, because that's still there. And if you want to, I guess, go enough reminder on the main page. Well, I'm now gonna have to change it. I didn't change the fucking about bit, because that still says Wednesdays. Oh, for fuck's sake, and I can't change it. Well, thank you for your support. Honestly, I'm very welcomed by it. Because if you are wanting to watch what you missed, I'll give you, if you want, well, it depends if you want spoilers or not. Because I'll put it this way, the journey through the Elite Four was arduous. Very arduous. But also I will just straight up put a video out on my Twitch channel showing the evolution and stats of 10% fully evolved. It's my best solution, and that's being done tomorrow because I am not doing it today. Absolutely not. Because I originally thought that it was going to be so much that I couldn't do it tonight. So, ciao for now. Return here for Pokemon next Tuesday at 7:30. I still need to change the about me because it says Wednesday, and I forgot. I thought I did everything to change it because I changed it on the schedule calendar, not the about me. And then Spider-Man 100% in. It's still on Saturdays. Soon I will be tackling the 3 DLCs. And then after that, some modding. Not me actually doing some modding, just using some mods. Spoilers, one of them is for the symbiote suit. Many variations of it. So seriously. Ciao for now.